having been raised Mormon in Utah and moving to the Southwest to this little tiny hippie town where I really felt like I found my tribe. So I felt a little bit like I was missing the feminine side of worship and having someone to look to for nurturing and understanding other than the male entity of God that I was brought up with. And I know that the influence of Guadalupe is so evident all around us because of our proximity to Latin America, to Mexico, and their beautiful belief in this female deity.
We all need the gentle compassion and the mercy of our great mother, the Lady of Guadalupe. But also it reminds me on my grandmother and my mother, and all the mothers are present here, and the grandmothers and the women and the fathers.
Virgin Mary was on my mind, and I started to do some research about where did this image come from, and realizing that it was a merging of the Aztec goddess Tonantzin, who was in the very, very worshipped part of their culture, and she was represented as dark-skinned and beautiful and emerging out of a yucca plant. So you notice these little spines that we see her represented with. We think they're rays of light, but they originally, design-wise, came from the yucca spines. And many symbols are found in her that are taken from the Aztec culture and merged with Catholicism's view of her. So I found that to be very interesting, that she was sort of a bridge between ancient beliefs and modern beliefs, and a very beautiful merging of that. There are two words at the top. One says flower, and the other says song. And one tribe in the Aztec culture used that to describe the spiritual and physical world. Flower meaning the evidence, physical evidence of God in the beauty all around us, and song, the more ethereal communication that touches our heart that we can't tangibly understand, but we feel it. And so I decided that's the image I wanted to paint. Guadalupe, Tonantzin, a dual feminine entity on that wall that would hopefully inspire and bring peace and have a loving look in her face that would be kind of a protecting and a loving force in that funny little place between the two.